Oh, baby, we live. We live. We live. We live. We live. We live. It's Big Boss. All right, y'all. If y'all not familiar with how a Big Boss Live goes, this is for adults. All right. This is mature content. You might see the use of tobacco. You might see the use of drugs. You might hear foul language. You also might see some fly shit. You also might learn about something new. All depends on your angle, on how you viewing this. But it's Big Boss. You know what I mean? You vibing out. What I like to do is, in the beginning, I want to let y'all know what's on the agenda today. So, the first thing I'm doing a review on AF9's 9 p.m. Nights Out. I'm doing that first. Okay, this review starts in about 10 minutes. Okay, after I get done with that review, I will be doing a top 10 video. Inside this top 10 video is going to be 10 everyday grab and go freshies. That's cheap, under $50. All right, I think y'all gonna like that. After I do them 2 videos, we're gonna rock out, we're gonna chop it up, probably react to some content. Whoever y'all want to see me watch, we're gonna do that. Hold on, I don't like that my mic. Dang. Let me get that audio up a little bit. Hold on, y'all. Y'all can hear me? All right, my fault. My fault if the volume was turned down. I just seen it. But like I said, we doing 9 p.m. We doing this first. We got the top 10 video, and then we have reaction videos. So that's what we got. I'm about to check the chat now and chop it up with y'all, see what y'all doing. You said Nitro Red better be in there? All right. I appreciate y'all for pulling up. For real. We're going to be vibing out until probably 10 o'clock. So this is going to be a real nice video. What I've been doing lately. I've been looking into the Epstein files lately. I find that to be very mysterious, you know. Cause you know the media, it's like they want me to care, for real. But I don't care. You know what I mean? Like I don't know these guys personally. But it's like they keep, every time I turn on Instagram, it's like they keep talking about it. But it's like, bro, I don't care. That's why I kind of really feel like America is just a real big TV show. And right now, the episode is pedophiles and ICE and terrorists and the AI bubble. That's the episodes that they showing us right now. And I think it's just lame as hell. Like, this is the lamest TV they have ever been trying to show us. Like, I think they just put stuff in the media to kind of keep us, like, engaged into what they got going on. so we can always vote when they need us to vote, so we can always buy what they want us to buy. But America is crazy, bro. Like, I don't know, man. The stuff we care about is just so crazy, bro. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Everything I have ever earned in my life, I just feel like I'm super free, bro. I'm super happy. Like, so it's hard for me to be real negative on the internet. Oh, I do want to let y'all guys know that I'm pretty much sold out for real when it comes to my fragrances. But let me show y'all my scent of the day. Heaven's Musk. It's my scent of the day. This scent right here, this is going to be talked about so much in the next 2 to 3 years. Whoever watching this right now, I promise you, this is a scent that's it's gonna be an instant classic. It just gotta get out there more. That's all. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like this right here, this is up there with Blue de Chanel. Facts. This is up there with Dior Sauvage. This is up there with Versace Dylan Blue. This is Heaven's Musk. This is no joke. Just want to let y'all know it's no joke. Like, it's strong. It's just an everyday, fresh scent. You can wear it to the gym. Very, very masculine. It's lit. And I only got 100 bottles of them. And once I sell 100 bottles, that's it. That's it. That's it. 100 bottles and that's it. It's over with. Hey, though, for everybody that pull up, I want y'all to drop a like on the video for everybody that pulled up. Can y'all drop a like on the video? I'm looking at the comments now. My dude Victor my dude Victor, you said, hey, I'm interested in supporting you and trying your rum and coke. How do I order that? It's not out yet. It's coming out soon. Okay, it's coming out soon. I'm thinking about releasing it late March. Late March, cause I got 4 more to talk about. Okay, I got 4 more fragrances to announce. That's just the first one, and I love the reception that it got. It's like, wow, y'all don't even know. I got more stuff coming. Hey, how y'all feel about having a girl fragrance reviewer on Christopher Lee Fragrances? I got Miss Jayla. She knocking out videos, you know what I'm saying? She got a lot lined up. How do y'all feel about that? How do y'all feel about sometimes it's going to be my face on the video, sometimes it's going to be her? You know what I mean? I feel like that's going to be lit. A good little switch up, you know what I'm saying? Just trying something different, thinking outside the box. I'm looking at my channel like, how can I just add to it? I'm always thinking about adding. I'm like, man, let me add this lady on here. Should be lit. And coming to find out, it's lit. But look, y'all, we about to get into this review of 9 p.m. Night Out. Okay, first of all, look at this bottle. They outdid themselves. Like, that's different. That's real different. Let me get my fragrances have been releasing like so crazy lately, man. Like it's been a lot of new fragrances coming out. If y'all in the chat, man, your scent of the day, Divine Enigma. You talking about this baby right here? Divine Enigma. Hey Mike, bro. Bro, anytime you inside Fat Boy's live, like Fat Boy Finesse's live, man, if you see anybody talking crazy about my fragrances, bro, I need y'all to be in there telling them lames, hey, bro, you ain't got the right to talk if you ain't tried. Like, I need you to fight them. For real. Bold Label. Him. Bold Label got a fragrance called Him. Damn. What Him smell like? Hey, what's up, O2? Hey, y'all, hey, I'm glad y'all here, man. We vibing, bro. Hey, but like I said, Mike, bro, like if you ever be inside Fat Boys chat and you see them talking crap, man, you know what I'm saying? Jump them with the words. Make them feel small, man. I don't know what they talking about, bro. They don't talk like, man, they talk with. If they ain't smell it, they can't talk. Man, I can't. Hey, wait until I'm off probation, y'all, bro. When I get off probation, it's over with, bro. I'm gonna be all up inside the Scent Explorer, chopping it up with everybody. I'm gonna have my little suit on. Hushy, hushy. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be good, man. How that Bold Label Him smell, bro? I never heard of that. That sounds like it smell good. Hey, we about to get into the review. I'm letting y'all know. It's gonna be live. It's gonna be live, man. They arrested Don Lemon. I ain't even. It's like I seen his face. I ain't know who the hell that was though. I'm in the chat looking at y'all, man. I do. They want y'all to link up for real. Yeah, they all want to link up. They all want to. We just got to see what's popping. I got to catch the vibe and see what they on. All right. But we about to get into this review, y'all. If y'all don't mind, can y'all put 9 p.m. in the chat if y'all ready for this review? You know, I wanted a few people to pull up before I started. Can y'all put 9 p.m. in the chat? I appreciate that, Billy, telling me I've been putting out the fire videos, bro. I try. I just try. You feel me? I've been doing this for a minute. You know, I do it cause y'all bring me here. But we about to get this this F9 review started. It's gonna be lit. I think this is gonna be a great video. What hand got the watch on it? This one. I'm about to switch. It. What's up, Fashion Flames? What's poppin', OG? We chillin', man. We just vibing out. We about to review this. All right. And I'm actually about to get into the review like right now. Okay. Okay, so let's get into this. How we looking, y'all? We sounding good? We about to get into this review. We looking at sounding good? Y'all can hear me properly. The music not too loud. Everything looking all right. Oh no, for sure, Billy, bro. For sure, bro. I appreciate you even giving me a chance, man. You know, for you to even feel secure enough with your money to like purchase something from my fragrance store. You know, uh, be patient on how long it took me to ship it to you. I know I'm not Amazon. I know it can't come in 2 days. You know what I mean? But for you to even support me though, you know what I mean? And for you to give me a shot. You know what I mean? And didn't even get on camera and reviewing it. You feel me? Like you wasn't dropping videos for a little bit. You popped back out on them. You know what I mean? You came swinging. You know what I mean? It is Black History Month. So it's just all that's just positive. You know what I mean? I really like that. All right. So like I appreciate you more than you appreciate me. Trust me. But we are about to be talking about this. All right. So let's get into this video. We about to start the Before You Buy, y'all. In 3, 2, 1. What's up with the Charles Big Boss? Let me make sure this ain't too loud. I don't want my yo. I don't want that too loud. Big Boss. Hey, let me know if it's crackling. Let me just make sure. Hold on. Does you show money? I think it's alright. I don't want it to be too loud. But alright. Let's get into it. 3, 2, 1. What's up with the Charles Big Boss? Coming back with another Before You Buy. This baby right here. You've been asking for it. Y'all been wanting it. I got you. Okay, but before we get into that, I want to show y'all some discount codes so y'all can go save some money. Okay. You can find Afnan's 9 p.m. night out on most of your online fragrance retailers. You know, like Amazon, Fragrance Buy. You can even Google it. Or it might be on other discounters. I would just Google it, find which one that's inside the price range that you want to spend, and with a company that you're used to, purchase it. I don't think there's no fake bottles out right now, so you should be fine. All right. It's usually very affordable. Okay, I picked up mine for around like $50. I actually really love the bottle as well. It got the same vibe as all the other 9 p.m. bottles. It's just encrusted in like this, you know, kind of rock-like, crystal rock-like type of vibe. You know what I mean? Like they just put like a shiny rock all over it, so it got that feel. You know what I mean? If you can kind of hear it in the mic, it's kind of rough. Okay, but now let's be clear. 9 p.m. Nights Out is a clone. Facts. Do not believe what they tell you. They don't know what they talking about. Okay, this is a dupe of Azzaro Forever Wanted Elixir. Okay, Forever Wanted Elixir. This is the lane that is in, and I think that was exactly what they was trying to go for. Okay, now let's get into how this smell. The best way I can describe Night Out is that it's a sweet, grassy, green, leathery fragrance. Okay, but it's leaning more like more grassy green than it is sweet. Okay, it opens up grassy, you know what I mean? Like it opens up with like this grassy green vibe, and then you're gonna smell like this leather underneath. So it's like a green grassy leather. So it's like that little musky leather. And compared to Azzaro, it's noticeably less sweet. Okay, Azzaro Forever Wanted Elixir had a prominent raspberry sweetness in the opening, and it's very much blended, much smoother overall. I can't even pronounce it. It's just know it's smooth. Okay, like you can tell that the Azzaro fragrance is just high quality. Like whoever was mixing it knew what they was doing. Now, when it comes to Night Out, I'm gonna be honest, man. The opening is a little more stronger. Okay, a little more harsher for the first hour. Okay. And you kind of got to think about it like, you know, that story, the hare and the tortoise. Okay. It's kind of like Nights Out comes running out fast, loud, bold in the beginning, while Azaru, the dupe, like the original, it takes its time. Okay, but once Azaru settles in, like once it settles in your skin, it don't go nowhere. It keeps developing over and over time until you hit like this real rich, confident leather base. That's why I think the Azaru Forever Wanted Elixir is the better scent, in my opinion. I don't think it costs that much for y'all to be running out here grabbing the dupe, in my opinion. Okay, now let me get into what makes them separate. Night Out does not dry down into a real leathery base like the Azaru. Instead, it transitioned from that grassy, leathery opening I was just talking about into like a sweet, resinous, subtle wood dry down after like 3 to 4 hours. So you're going to get like 2 different phases with Nights Out. Now, Azaru, on the other hand, it stays consistent. Okay, it starts out as a sweet, grassy green leather, just like the dupe, and then it slowly fades into straight leather that smells more richer and more luxurious, in my opinion. All right. So, like I said, y'all, I know y'all went out there to grab the dupe. I know y'all excited, but I just think that Azaru Wanted Forever Elixir is the better fragrance. Okay. Now the atomizer isn't as good. Like this atomizer is lit. This is all day lit. I like that. But I like the Azaru Forever Wanted Elixir because it lasts longer. It's smooth. And it has a richer overall feel. Okay. Now that said, I don't want you to think that 9 p.m. Nights Out is a slouch. Like, it's not a slouch. Like, they did great. They did what they were supposed to do. And it is a decent fragrance. And it's really good for the price. It's just, the Azaru fragrance is just so close in price. Like, I could see if the Azaru Forever Wanted was $300. Okay, go ahead and get this because they did a good job. But for that fragrance to like be like under $100, I don't know. Now look, my biggest gripe with Nights Out is basically the longevity and projection. Okay, for a fall and winter scent with this profile, I expected it to last longer. You can't really blame me on that. And because of that, I'm gonna give Afnan 9 p.m. Nights Out a solid 7 out of 10. Okay. I just think the performance holds it back. But for that price, I think it still makes sense, okay? Especially if it's like a gift. You know what I mean? Like, I would give this as a gift. This is an easy gift. $25. You get it in the mail for your birthday. Let me show you all the box. Let me show you all this box. This box is crazy. Look, first of all, as a gift, come on now, it comes like this. You get this to your granddad and he smell this, he gonna be so happy. He gonna be like, grandson, oh my goodness, what is this? He gonna wear this every day. $25. You in there. You his favorite grandson now. Okay? But look though. Basically, if you want a smoother, long lasting, more premium experience, go with the Azaru. If you want something more affordable that gets you close to that vibe, get Night Out. Okay, I think this is worth considering. Okay, this was an honest breakdown. All right, that's all I got to say. Great before you buy. We about to go back to the chat. I want to let everybody know that watching this, if you want to watch my lives or my before you buy live, you can tap in to my community tab. I'm gonna let y'all know every now and again whenever I'm about to do it before you buy live, and you can just watch me do it live. One whole take, no cuts. and then we could talk about it afterwards. All right. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm Big Boss. I'm out. All right, y'all. How was that, man? How was that, man? Y'all enjoyed that? How was that, man? Let me look at this. What's up with these discounted shirts, my boy? Not the discounted shirts. I don't even know what that means. I don't even know why I'm laughing. Appreciate you showing love on my video about honey water. I seen that. I still got the Boss in the clear bottle. Damn. Well, hey Zan, you talking about the Boss that was red? Which the Boss you talking about? I just grabbed Wings of Jasmine last night, and you shipped it this morning. Oh yeah, I literally just did that. Facts. Yeah, I don't be playing. I just shipped that, boy. I just wore the Boss to my new job. The ladies approve. I might get some trouble if they got boyfriends and fiancés. Matter of fact, no, you won't have no trouble. You just let them know, hey man, I'm just here for a good time, baby. I'm just chilling. I'm not here to make your life bad. I just want to enjoy your presence. You get me? You got a man at home and he be busy and he can't take care of you every day. So while you around me at this job, I'm going to make sure you all right on his behalf. But you know, he's a respectable king. So make sure you keep what we do between us. Okay? We don't need to be stressing him out. He paying the bills already. I just want to make sure you coming home safe to him. That's what you need to be saying. Facts. I'm so serious. That's what I say. Smoother. Chris, what's your number one fragrance if you were only to own one? Oh, if I only had one fragrance and I could only wear one fragrance for life. You know, that changes over time. I would have to say probably Greenwich Village, Bond number 9. I'll wear that for life. Just cause I just know what it do. It's gonna do me well. What's good, bro? Do you know when Ripple Effect will be in stock? Ripple Effect is sold out, ain't it? A whole bunch. Hey, all my fragrances is about to be out of stock, bro. I'm about to update the website right now. Hey, I'm gonna let y'all know something. This is exclusively for this stream. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm literally about to put every fragrance on my website sold out because I have no more bottles. I'm out of the bottles to put it in. I have no more bottles. That means everything I got is just pre-made already. You know what I mean? And I don't get them new bottles until maybe like next week, Monday. So we're going to be sold out for the rest of the week. But these are the only fragrances I got left. I have one bottle of Sanilla. I got one bottle of Sanilla. That means if you run there and buy this right now, this is the last Sanilla I got. That means this is the last batch of Sanilla. This Sanilla batch has been marinating for like a year. Like this has been maturing for a year. So y'all about to get, I got one bottle of Sanilla left. I have one bottle of Divine Enigma left. I have oh shit. Oh. And I got one bottle of Heaven's Musk left until Monday. So that's it. I only got 3 fragrances left. I put it on. I swear to God, literally tonight, I'm going to put out of stock for everything. Out of stock. I don't have it in stock. I don't have it. So I'm just letting y'all know that now. All right. You still got your bottle of Ripple Effect? Ripple Effect is so fire, bro. Ripple Effect is always out of stock, bro. Facts. Hey, why they keep buying it like that, though? When they get in stock, man, I just send that email out, and then I just wait. Ladies would follow me everywhere. Hey, that's fire, Robert, man. Have you ever smelled Playboy New York? I never smelled that, G. Are you saying it's a dupe because they smell the same? Or did you read it somewhere is a dupe of the most wanted? No, okay, so that's good. That's actually a really good question, G. So my dude, Mr. Whammy, asked me, are you saying it's a dupe because they smell the same? Or you read it somewhere it's a dupe of the most wanted? I'm about to do something real quick. Okay. I got it right here, dog. You know what I mean? I got it. I got a Zoro the Wanted elixir. Hold on. Okay, so basically, I'm going to be real quick. I got both. Okay, I got both. And I'm trying to tell y'all, you can obviously tell that 9 p.m. Nights Out was trying to smell like a Zoro Forever Wanted elixir. But what 9 p.m. Night Out couldn't do was take their time. Okay? You can literally smell it in the opening. Like as soon as you spray on Nights Out by nine, like the after 9 nights, like as soon as you smell it, you know exactly what they was trying to do. But if your nose is trained like mine, you know, like my nose, I can smell this shit, bro. Look, I got a sniffer on me, bro. I'm smelling it, bro. I be smelling it, bro. I'm trying to tell you, they tried, but the alcohol isn't as it's just cheap ass alcohol. They didn't blend it. It's like, let me describe this. This is the best analogy I got for both of these fragrances. A Zoro Wanted elixir, like Forever Wanted elixir. This is like you had chili or a roast inside the crock pot for 4 days or something, and you had it on low. And you just had it cooking for some days, some hours, long ass time until it was falling off the bone. Afnan is like you threw that brisket in the air fryer, bro. Same ingredients, you just threw it in the air fryer, so it's just not the same. It's not falling off the bone. It's not succulent. It's harsh. You could tell they rushed it. You know what I mean? It's like you got MJ, and then you got somebody trying to imitate. I was about to say Kobe, but it ain't even Kobe. It's just a clone version of the original. Y'all ever seen fake Jordans? You know when you put the real Jordans on, you can feel the quality. And then you put the fake Jordans on and you feel the quality. You know the quality ass. It don't feel right. Y'all ever wore fake Yeezys before? You know how it looked the same, but when you put them on, they're not that squishy like the real Yeezys is. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Like whenever you're getting a dupe, you're not like, you know what I mean? Like you're lowering the quality. Facts. And the only people that really care that you lowering the quality is people who buy high quality stuff. But if you're a person that you be rocking the fake ass Jordans from DHgate, you know what I mean? And that's what you do. You be rocking the fake Jordans. You be rocking fake belts, the fake shirts. Like you be rocking a whole bunch of the fake shit. And you don't really give a damn because you looking at it like, who gonna come up to me and touch my shoes to know that they fake? If you got that type of mindset, then go ahead and get 9 p.m. You know what I'm saying? You ain't losing. $25, you in there. But if you just care about the thought, like if you want your mental happy too, see, 9 p.m. This is just like faking the funk. But your mental can't be that happy because you know what I mean? It's just not as good as the original, right? But you get the original, your mindset know that you got on the best of the best. So it's like a more type of confident feel to it. You know what I mean? If somebody asks what you got on, you might kind of rush to let them know that you're wearing a Zaru. But if you got some 9 p.m. on, you either might lie and say you wearing a Zaru, or when you say 9 p.m., you're going to be like, 9 p.m. Or you might be the type of dude that might be trying to put somebody on, like, I got that 9 p.m. on, man, you need to get hip, it's $25. It all depends on the type of person you are, okay? Me, I'm very adaptable. I've been in jail, I've been in the hood, I've been in the rich neighborhoods, I've been in the middle class neighborhoods. I've been rich, poor, poor, rich, broke, rich, rich, broke. I've been everything, bro. I know what it feel like. So I don't give a damn. Nothing changes me. I be rich acting like Chris. I be broke acting like Chris. So nothing changes me. So I don't ever really give a damn if it's fake or if it's not fake, if it's a clone or if it's not a clone. It never mattered to me because I think I just don't really, really care. I don't even know how to care about somebody else telling me about what I'm smelling. At least I'm smelling good, dummy. Like I don't care. Everybody like I don't know. Like I just love calling people dumb. Like like as soon as you say some dumb shit, I just honestly gotta let you know it's dumb shit. I feel like I'm helping the world by letting you know you saying some dumbass shit. And I want to remind you that you have an opinion. And why would a nigga like me care about your opinion? So that's kind of how I walk around the world. I don't give a damn if somebody come up to me and be like, you wearing a fake fragrance, you're a lame. I'm going to be like, I always got to come back. I'm just going to be like, well, you a lame for calling me a lame for just trying to smell good on a budget. That's lame for you to want me to spend more money to smell good to you. And I'm not even trying to smell good to you. I'm trying to smell good to the ladies, and I never had a lady come up to me and tell me, you got the cologne on. I can't give you my number. I never had that happen. So I need you to get the hell out of my face. You get me? That's just how I operate, bro. It's just hard to kind of like cut me down. I don't really give a damn. You can do what you want to do. If you bougie and you like that type of shitting on people, letting people know you got the best of the best, go ahead and get the OG. But 9 p.m. is not no slouch. You know what I mean? It ain't no slouch. Like they tried. And I want to let y'all know it's not as sweet as this one. Okay? So that's my assessment. $25. It's like $80. I feel like, in my opinion, my rule of thumb to tell people who are not influencers that don't get free bottles sent to them, if you're a regular human, you know what I mean? Like you just a civilian, dog. And you just buying these fragrances trying to get the best deal. My rule is that I'm not going to buy a dupe unless that fragrance is probably like over $150 or $200. And sometimes it all depends on the dupe. You get me? So if the fragrance don't really cost that much, I'm not about to get the dupe. Okay, I'm just gonna get the goddamn fragrance. You know what I mean? But if the fragrance is $400, like Creed Aventus Absolute, I might get the dupe. You know what I mean? I might just get the dupe. So that's me. All right, that's me. Me in a nutshell, bro. Miss Brown Sugar. Oh shit. Hey Jayla, you funny as shit. What you in the bedroom sending that? And how was you even sending that? I'm about to cash app you back that $3 while you over here trying to send me some money. You need to go use that $2.99 and get you whatever you want me to buy. You use that and you get that with that money. So I'm actually gonna cash app you that right back, Miss Brown Sugar. You no socks is crazy, man. Fuck them socks. Why I gotta wear socks in the house, bro? I got carpet, bro. It's clearly obvious. Got you. Thanks, fam. So which one is the best, 9 p.m. night out or 9 p.m. elixir? I feel like 9 p.m. night out. Man, watch. I got y'all. Anytime y'all got a question for me that's about fragrances, I'm gonna fuck around and do a video, bro. I'm not playing. Ugh. This is gonna be great. All right. So I'm about to do another video real quick. All right, y'all. So check this out. I got both of the 9 p.m.s that just came out recently. We have 9 p.m. Elixir, okay, which is a clone or dupe of Jean Paul Gaultier's Lamar Elixir Absolute. Like the name so long, I was about to forget. And then you have 9 p.m. Nights Out, which is a clone of Azaru Forever Wanted Elixir. So let me be real. Both of the F9s both have this cheap ass alcohol twang to it, and they both are very strong in the opening. So I just want to let y'all know that. But if I was gonna let y'all know which one is better, it really all depends on preference. Up to you. Okay. Night Out is a sweet, grassy green, leathery fragrance. F9 Elixir. I actually really should just smell this one more time and make sure I'm getting it. Man, what is? Okay, I'm just gonna be honest. 9 p.m. Elixir, it's not a bad fragrance. It's just a 5. Like, it's just. I'm gonna be honest. I just really would get the original. You know what I mean? I just feel like 9 p.m. the whole line be messing up because they keep duping these fragrances that don't even cost that much. Jean Paul Gaultier and Azaru will be on the discounters for half the retail price in about 3 to 4 months. Azaru prints a lot of bottles. Like they really produce probably 1 million bottles. So once they don't move that stuff fast enough, they wholesale it to these the discounters to try to get it off their shelves because they rotating product out. That's just how they get down. And you know the price is gonna be halfway. So that means by the time like this right now is probably like $70. Like this is probably $70. You could probably get this for like $70, $80. But both of these F9s is still probably like 30 to 35, 40 for $50. I just feel like it's just no point to clone it. You know what I mean? So I get that y'all probably gonna go pick them up because y'all probably like loyal to the clones and whatever. But if I was gonna tell y'all which one is the best out of these two, I would say Nights Out is the clearly most obviously the better set. First of all, it's sweet. You know what I mean? It's leathery. It's just more mass appealing. This Elixir, man, I ain't gonna say it's not mass appealing, bro. But it's too dated, bro. It just smell like a granddad, bro. It smell like a church. It smell like a church, man. But it's not bad. It's just cinnamony, ambery, church. But you know it's cheap though, so it got that cheap vibe. So it's like I feel like the type of scent this was trying to be, it needed to use high quality ingredients. You can't be using harsh ingredients. Like 9 p.m. Elixir is the type of scent like when you smell it and the molecules go in like your throat, bro. It just get like it's nasty. Like it just don't even taste organic. Okay. And I'll still say get Nights Out. But I'm really, really saying if y'all had to choose between Jean Paul Gaultier, Azaru or Jean Paul Gaultier, I would get the Azaru. That's basically what I would say. Okay? All right. That's all I got to say. Boom. Another video. You know what I mean? Absolute is, I don't know about the Azaru. Yeah, see, Absolute 115. I'll just wait until it gets to like 100. Chris, you're the one that motivated me to get into different DNA colognes. I think that's really lit, bro. My dude said it's absurd to have like 5 or 6 YSLs that smell the same or 6 bottles of Aqua di Gio that smell the same. It is absurd. But guess what? They got 2K what? 2K 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way up to 26. And I know you know 2K 26 play like 2K25, like it's still the same 2Ks, just a little difference. Once you play one 2K and get your level character up to 99, you didn't play all the 2Ks, bro. Just like all the Maddens. The Call of Duties make a little change, but it's still Call of Duty. You get me? Once you got a winning formula and customers keep buying it, you don't give up the winning formula and stop doing it. You milk that cow until you can't milk that cow no more. That is business capitalism 101. It's absurd. We all morally know that's kind of messed up, but the reason why we love America is why. We got the freedom to buy it or not buy it. So the fact that all you got to do is just, you know what I'm saying, think to yourself, do I need this or do I not need this? And then just don't buy it. Don't buy all 6. You know what I mean? Don't have these companies make you feel like you got to run out there and blind buy their newest YSL Y DNA just because it's out. I wouldn't do that because you're just going to be wasting money, man. They playing you. They know they playing you. They don't care that they playing you. If we don't got enough, you know what I mean? What's that stuff called? We don't got enough discipline to not spend all the money. Then that's our problem. That's really our problem. That's not good. Givenchy Gentleman Society, EDP, and Extreme are 95% the same, and I regret getting the Extreme. I knew they were the same, but now I have my eyes open. But that's how it be though, bro. That's why you just gotta, when you new to the game, man, I feel like fragrance companies just prey on all the new people. When you get into this fragrance game, I'm about to tell y'all something. When y'all getting into the fragrance game, they're preying on the newcomers to the fragrance game. I feel like everybody that are fragrance enthusiasts and fragrance collectors have all bought multiple flankers and had a realization that we are buying the same scent. I feel like every single collector goes through that. You probably, if you know what I'm saying, you watching this and you listen to what I'm saying, like if you feel like, why is all these scents smelling the same, and you just starting to wake up, bro. It's like you waking up out the Matrix, and you realizing the Matrix is fake, and you realizing about how these companies really treat you, and then that's when you what do people do? You know what I mean? Once you was smelling designer, and they start smelling the same and the same and the same. What do people normally start doing? They start buying niche fragrances. When people start buying them niche fragrances, that's when they world open up, and that's when if they don't fall back, that's when you go broke, because that's when you just trying all the different stuff. You probably going to Saks, Nordstrom, smelling the Xerjoff, smelling the MFK, smelling these Creeds, and you learning about these different notes. But I'm kind of worried about even the niche fragrances, because sometimes they be a little greedy as well. Creed came out with Creed Aventus Cologne, Creed Aventus, Creed Aventus Absolute, and then came out with a triple matured batch for whatever reason. It's like Creed is dropping flankers of $300 fragrances. Facts. Just like YSL doing. Creed doing the same thing. Okay. MFK did it a couple times. You know, they'll come out with Baccarat Rouge EDP and then come out with the Baccarat Extract. Why didn't they just get it right the first time? Same concept. Now, if Baccarat come out of here one day and be like, all right, we got the Baccarat EDT, I think we're gonna boycott or something. They know that I think they just understand not to even play with us like that. Like, don't try to come out with no Baccarat EDT, dog. No Baccarat Eau de Cologne. Don't be trying to play with us, man. Just go ahead and keep it cool. No Baccarat Elixir. No Baccarat Absolute. But yeah, like I said, once you start realizing that these designer fragrances are, you know what I mean, selling you the same stuff over and over again, and it's getting more and more boring, you graduate to the niche. Okay, it's levels to this game, man. And I always kind of feel like it's like 5 levels to collecting cologne or just getting into cologne. I feel like the first level is like your mom giving you Axe and Old Spice, your first little Nautica from TJ Maxx and a little gift set with the little lotion or whatever. That's like level 1. You ain't smelling like nothing, dog. You just think you doing something, but you not. Okay? But then you start realizing that. So then you start looking online, getting stuff around your price range. Then you move up to level 2. You know what I mean? Level 2 is when you start getting clones and dupes for $25 a Lattafa. You know what I'm saying? You getting your Lattafa, your Afnans, your Rayhans. You getting your Armoffs. You getting your Al Hermains. Your cologne collection is just piling up right now. And some people stop at level 2 because they just kind of feel like, well, if I got the clone, why do I need the original? So they stop at level 2. Level 3 is when you start getting into designer. $150 you dropping on fragrances. You probably waiting for a reviewer to tell y'all that it's out now. You know what I mean? You rushing to the store to go buy it real quick. You know what I mean? You might even be following fragrance pages to start seeing when the new drops is coming. I feel like that's level 3. All right. Now, I just talked about graduating from level 3. Graduating from level 3 is realizing that all the designer fragrances is just smelling the same. Then you start graduating to niche fragrances. That's level 4. Now, you buy your niche fragrances from your dupes because your dupes are duping the niche fragrances half of the time. So what you start probably doing is you start buying the original version of your clones and your dupes that you got. That's how you move up to level 4. Okay? Level 5 is when you don't even care about niche. You don't care about designer. You start understanding that it's just smelly water and the bottle don't matter. It's like all the marketing is out your head. You're a grandmaster. You're at level 5. And now you're doing stuff like supporting indie brands. I feel like that's like level 5. I mean, you didn't reach the peak. Some people reach the peak quicker than other people once they start realizing. But usually you go through them normal steps. You know what I mean? You start off getting your Axe little body spray. You move up to the clones. You move to the designers. You go to the niche. And then after the niche, you buying from the local perfumer dude in your city that just know how to cook up. And you got a hookup and he making you some fire. And when you go around people, they like, what you got on? And you like, man, my dude Daryl made this. You ain't even hip. You got the most exclusive. And he probably got it in like the most cheapest looking bottle. But it's some fire in that bottle. And it's not even a public company. That's when you on level 5. Shopping with these indie brands. Because now, you know what I mean, you really, really trying to get something that fits your vibe. So I think them the little 5 little tiers of buying these fragrances out here. You know what I mean? Level 2. Facts. Let me see. My dude Victor said, I'm inside the chat now, y'all. Victor said, question for you, my friend. I love Freshies, and my current favorite is the latest Acqua di Gio Parfum. Do you have any thoughts on fragrances that are like, wait, a question for you, my friend. I love Freshies. My current favorite is Acqua di Gio Parfum. Do you have any thoughts on fragrances that are... I would just try my fragrances, Victor, bro. I would try Christopher Lee. Now, I'm about to be sold out in a little bit, but like I would really tap in and get a discovery set. The discovery sets are still going to be on my website for sale. I just don't have no more glass bottles. But yeah, Victor, go ahead and support Christopher Lee Fragrances. Go get you some sample packs. Welcome to the family, bro. You about to smell great. All right. R&B Garvey said he level 2. Bro, I remember when I was level 2, bro. I had like 100 dupes, bro. I was in there. I was lit. My boy said I started with level 3, then went to level 2. Oh yeah, my dude said I went. You was, hey, that just mean bro, if you started at level 3, you probably was like what, an adult already with your job. You know what I mean? You feel me? You had your job already, $150, 200 wasn't nothing to you. So you was already at level 3 until you was like, wait, hold on. You was about to go to level 4, but you was like, wait, let me sample the clones first, then I'm gonna go to, you know what I'm saying? You know how you know when you want a game and you feel me, your character is, but you like you farming right now at this point. You feel me? Like you high level, you just going back to go just see what's up. But you already experienced though, G. You ain't really missing out on nothing, you know what I mean? Lenny said dopes and stuff. Dupes are stuff you won't find on Frank Granica and that are supposedly similar to the IG ones. Facts. Formula, same. Started at 4, and now that I'm comfortable at 2, can't nobody tell me shit about that. I trust my nose better than any other human. But there's no replacement for that 1 million lucky. No, facts. They can't beat 1 million lucky. Actually, Barrett Fragrances came out with a fragrance called Lucky Millionaire. They came out with this fragrance called Lucky Millionaire. You feel me? They try to make Paco Rabanne lucky. You gonna have to. But who just made that order, man? Angels Candy and Royal Voyage. Hey, he gonna be salty, man. I ain't gonna be able to ship that until a minute. That's why. See, somebody just made an order. I don't even got them fragrances in, bro. I gotta call him, bro. Hey, I'm about to call this customer right now, y'all. Hold on. He just bought this shit, bro. I gotta call this nigga, man. I don't need nobody mad at me, bro. He might be okay with waiting. I'm gonna call him.
Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Christopher Lee, I want to talk about your order.
Hello.
Hey, what up, G?
What's going on?
So look though, you know how you just placed that order for the Angels Candy and Royal Voyage?
Yeah.
All right, so look though, all that is sold out, and it's gonna be sold out until like Monday. You know what I mean? So if that's cool with you, it can be cool with you because I literally don't have no more glass bottles left. That's it. Like I ran out. So I was supposed to put. I'm literally on stream right now, and I'm telling the stream I gotta go on the website and put everything sold out. You just kind of caught the middle of that, you know what I mean? So if you cool with just waiting until Monday for me to get these bottles in, we straight. But I just wanted to call you and just let you know.
Yeah, that's straight.
That's straight? Okay.
Yeah.
All right then, Mr. Jenkins, man. If you ever change your mind, bro, this is my personal cell phone number, bro. You can just text me and just let me know, you know what I'm saying? Just if you change your mind and everything like that.
All right, I appreciate it.
All right, man. You take it easy, bro.
All right, you too.
All right. You see how I fucked that up, bro? I didn't even know what to say. I'm like, shit, I just call me. Just fuck it. Just call me. Just call me. Fuck it. Just call me. Fuck it. Just call me. But yeah, you got to call the customers. This is like, bro, like, what's going to happen if he be waiting too the goddamn long? You feel me? Why is your CEO sign not on? Should me turn that bitch on? Like, hey, yo, so much from me. Yo. Hushy. I could turn that on more often, shouldn't I? I don't even be thinking about it. Hey, my boy Zeus said I'm at level 6. Jesus. Hey, what's level 6, Zeus, bro? Put me on, bro. I want to be on level 6. What's level 6? I got 40 bottles and just 20 cents. I will stop now. 40 bottles is a lot. And I promise you, bro, I'm going to be so real with you, bro. I probably got like 1,000 bottles. I don't ever know when I'm going to be able to ever sell. I mean, not sell. I don't even know when I'm going to be able to wear all that, though. I ain't going to lie. I need something with some vodka notes. I never smelled nothing with no vodka, G. You might have to wait until Killian come out with something. They the liquors. I'll wait for them. Shit. I'll wait for them. I'm actually about to do my top 10 video on the top 10 cheap freshies. These the cheap freshies, y'all. These my top 10 cheap freshies of all time. I'm about to do the video like right now. Literally. All right, top 10 cheapies. Top 10. How the music sound, y'all? Is the music too loud or are we straight? If the music's straight, we in there. But all right, though. Let me go ahead and get into this video. Put this up here. We about to get into top 10 freshies, and then after we do the top 10 freshies, we smoking a blunt and we gonna vibe out to some music real quick, if y'all don't mind. We've been talking about fragrances for a minute, and I feel like we can do a Q&A, sit back and just answer questions. You know what I mean? Because I'm getting all the videos done now, so I feel like, and I'm trying to smoke, you feel me? So this is going to be another good one. But this is going to be 10 cheap freshies, okay? So if you're the type of person, you at level 2 inside the fragrance game, I always try to tell people level 2 is when you getting your dupes, you know what I mean? You getting your cheapies, your Middle Easterns, you know what I mean? You're not trying to spend too much money on the niche. Designer, you kind of like, one day maybe ain't no designer stores by you. And right now you just want all the 25, all the 30, all the $40 best bangers, okay? That's what this video is for. I have 10 fragrances in front of me. They all fresh. So for all my dudes out there that don't like them sweet fragrances, you don't like them fruity fragrances, you tired of me coming on here talking about florals, resins, all them dry fruits, this is the video for you, okay? First fragrance I want to talk about, which is a banger, is Afnan's Rare Reef. Very aquatic, very aquatic, very citrusy. It's very stingy. Like I call this like a stingy type fragrances. Like it's a stingy fragrance. This is just very in your face, bright, super bright. It literally smells like if you come into the room and like, you know, when you sleep and you know it's dark in your room and your mom come in the room and flick the lights on when you was younger and there's all that brightness. That's how this smell to your nose. Like it just brightens your airway. Super fresh. Another banger. Hermès Amber Oud Blue Edition. This smells like Chanel. Bleu de Chanel. This is the best Chanel Bleu de Chanel clone. Okay, so if you didn't want to pay the full price of Bleu de Chanel, you can grab this. This is very beautiful. Citrusy, you know, woodsy, very good everyday scent by Al Hermès. They did a great job. Now, let's get on this baby right here. This fragrance right here, probably top 3 on this list. Okay, this is Precious. Precious, okay, Precious 1 by Armaf Club de Nuit. Okay, this smells like Creed Aventus Absolute. It's like a $500 fragrance. You can get it for the price of this. And you might be able to get that for like $50. Don't even cost that much. Okay, got that citrus, pineapple, ambery vibe. Very mass appealing. Compliment galore. It's just, first of all, the projection is just deadly. And I love the atomizer. Like, it's just something about how this fragrance feels in my hand. Like I'm cool with the trigger pulls. This is nice. 10 sprays. You in the gym? You in there. Another fragrance that I feel like is very beautiful. Rayhan Aquatica. This is also very beautiful. This is a clone of Creed Virgin Island Water. Okay, that's beautiful. Coconut, tonka bean, like got like some pineapple smell vibes in there, some citrus in there. Very beautiful. I love that. If you ain't got that yet, you should go get it. It's on Beauty House. The compliments I got with that scent is magnificent. Really good summer scent. Now We have this right here. We have Cot Lodge's Snow. Very, 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 very good. This is going to be a classic scent in the next 2 years. Reviewers are going to talk about this so much. I promise you might as well just go ahead and get it now. This is locked in to be one of the most elegant clones on the market. They say this is a clone of Louis Vuitton's Meteor. I said it's Meteor and Issey Miyake like blended together. Trust me, don't trust them. I don't know what's wrong with their nose. They got boogers in it. They need to blow their nose. They got snot. I don't know what's going on. We ain't smelling the same thing. And I feel like I'm right. And I'll put some money down. Like let's place a bet. That's fire. Now let's talk about this. This is Arge. I put this in second place for the best fragrance that we talking about up here. You look at that. We've been wearing it. It's fire. Okay. It smells like Guerlain Homme. Whatever fresh Guerlain Homme they came out with. It's a fresh that. And it's killer and it's good. Okay. Oh my God. Damn, that's good. It's like Dior cologne. This is so good. This is so underrated. Okay, this is by French Avenue. Yeah, French Avenue is my favorite cologne house. Okay, first is French Avenue, then it's Cot Lodge, then it's Al Hermain in that list. French Avenue makes the best fragrances. And speaking of French Avenue, let's talk about aromatics. Praline Blanc. Can y'all see that? Platine Blanc, I think. This is a clone of Xerjoff's Torino 21. Aromatics did its thing. This is an Extract de Parfum. The bottle is great. It got like this rock type bottle. I don't even know how he even thought to tell them to do that. But it's very beautiful, like limestone or something. This is great. Smells good. Very, 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 very good. This is like a lime fragrance. Lime musk. All these fragrances is under or around $50. Can't beat that. Another classic. Now this is a classic. We got 3 more left. The classic number one. Probably, yeah, this is the number one fragrance on this whole list. It's a classic. It's not going nowhere. The original Hawas for him. This is just so sophisticated, so good, well balanced, gets you so many compliments. It don't cost that much. Wow. I think just that aquatic peppery vibe they got going on with this is just something to die for. You can wear this to work. Just make sure you don't kill them with the sprays. Be cautious. Okay, we got 2 more. We're going to get back to Creed, right? I ain't never forget. This is that Armaf Sillage. The Club de Nuit Armaf Sillage. This is a clone of Silver Mountain Water. This is also the best Silver Mountain Water clone they got on the whole entire market. Don't get fooled. This is the one. Banger. Smell like Silver Mountain Water 101. That salty, marine, seaweed type vibe. A little lemon. This is great. Okay. I'm telling y'all, this whole list is not for the dudes that like sweet fragrances. This is for my musky fragrance lovers. If you watch Kyle Cologne and you like what he be recommending, like you like them freshy, then you gonna love this list. You know them reviewers that their top 10 be majority fresh fragrances? That's this list. You know Jeremy Fragrance, when you watch his list, his top 10 list, he always got at least like 7 freshies. This is for y'all, okay? And the last but not least fragrance I'm gonna talk about, which is probably in 4th place, and I know y'all love it so much. I know y'all love it. This is Hermain Amber Oud Aqua Dubai. Aqua Dubai. Come on now. Fire. This is just fire. This is a clone of Louis Vuitton Imagination. This was the second Louis Vuitton Imagination clone to ever hit the market, behind my fragrance, Sunny Afternoon. Everybody know I released Sunny Afternoon first, and then Aqua Dubai came out. So I was the first Imagination clone that was ever out. I didn't even know they was gonna all clone it at the same time and just rush the market like they did. I thought I was gonna just be the only one. I thought I was the only one that liked the Imagination. I didn't even know they even knew about it. They just came out and just rushed the market. I couldn't believe it. But it's a good scent. Citron, lemon, musk. This is beautiful. All these scents up here is great. You can have all these in your collection, and I think you're going to be happy, especially if you like that profile. All right? All right. I don't want to hold y'all up too much. I'm Big Boss. I love y'all. Smell good, baby. I'm out. All right, y'all. How was that, man? Was that cool? Was that cool? Creed Silver Mountain Water is way better. My boy got Siage. I don't have Creed. I already got 2 Torino 21 bottles. My nigga said motherfuckers got COVID. I really like Red Reef. Red Reef is great. Angel Show on the Rocks. Fire. Is Hawass original better than ice? I don't know. I feel like it's interchangeable. You can either get ice or the original. I would say get ice if you ain't got one yet. I would say get ice. Yeah, that's what I would say. What's the vibe though? How y'all doing, man? We got Q&A, man. Questions for the boss. Ask me anything. I'm gonna pin that. Ask me anything, man. We about to blaze up, smoke up. You know what I mean? Vibe out. Turn this music up a little bit louder. Yeah, this is gonna be good. Hey, the floor is open, y'all. Y'all can ask me whatever y'all want. Oh shit. Do you think Vulcan Fuel leans masculine and feminine? Is that blue bottle? Let me look that up real quick. I think I know what you're talking about. I don't be knowing the names. Oh, bro, that's it's feminine. It's feminine in the types of guys that wear it don't give a damn that it's feminine. I want that new Profondo, but I haven't smelled them. Should I get the EDP or Parfum edition? Always get the stronger version. Get the Parfum. You try Boas Imperial. I can't stop wearing it and using it for a layering. The Boas Imperial. Let me see. It's a woody, fresh, and spicy air. What kind of fragrance do it smell like? Quentin Beach made this shit? Bro, he make everything, bro. What fragrance do it kind of smell like? Grey Vetiver? Like, is it worth getting? Like, if I was to get that now, is it worth getting it? I bought Angel's Candy and I like it. Is there anything coming soon from you like it? Like Angel's Candy? Nah. Angel's Candy is a unique fragrance. I don't think I got nothing coming out like that, man. That's just gonna be one of them unique, one of a kind type fragrances. You probably just gotta layer that with something. Besides Sunny Afternoon, what other summer fragrance you got on your line? It's good. That's a good question, Cade. All right, let me see some. I'll turn this music down and show y'all some. All right, hold on. Let's transition this real quick. Hold on. Okay. So look, these the why I keep sending me here, bro. All right, so check this out, man. For my summer fragrances, you just go to seasons on my website. Then you can go to summer. These are my summer bangers. Royal Voyage is fire for the summer. Heaven's Musk is fire for the summer. The Jock is fire for the summer. Summer Morning is fire for the summer. Virgin Fantasy, that's more for the ladies. It's good for the summer. Hot Girl Summer, it's good for the summer. Infinity, Divine Enigma. So like I said, you just go to the tabs, go under seasons, hit summer. And I think you should find what your heart is looking for, Kane. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Ugh. Have you tried Nocturne by Xenia? Never smelled that. What that smell like? Final, what you mean, like final question? Finally question. Never bought a Blind Box clone. Which one do you recommend for Imagination from LV? It all depends on your price point. Just go ahead and get Aqua Dubai. None of my bottles is ready yet, so just go ahead and support them. Or if you want to support my brand, you can go shop with me. My stuff costs more though, but it's better quality. But you can get either Sunny Afternoon or you can get Aqua Dubai. It's really just up to you, bro, and how your pocket's looking, G. Ugh. Any good fragrances with weed notes? I'm glad you said that. Yes, buddy. My fragrance. Divine Enigma. Look it up. Let me show you. Let me show you. All right, y'all, look. Divine Enigma, right? Look at the notes for Divine Enigma. Leche, rose, raspberry, black currant, saffron, geranium, jasmine. That cannabis note you talking about. Arguwood, incense, white honey, benzoin, birch. This is great. This is really good. Oh, snap. I forgot. This is a great fragrance. Hey, y'all. Who got Divine Enigma in the chat? We gotta let them know. But the bottles ain't gonna be made until Monday, OG. Is that your store? Yeah. Hell yeah, bro. Oh yeah, Lenny, you ain't know? Hey, y'all, Lenny ain't know, bro. Yeah, bro, this me. I design everything on this website. I design myself, dog. Everything. You can make your own scent with me. You know, I got Heaven's Musk, Royal Voyage. This is my store, bro. I got the sample packs down here in case you want a sample set. I got the Scent Oracle. You can go over here and ask it questions. Like you can be like, okay, men's collection for like right now it's cold where I'm at, so I'll say winter cold. I want something for everyday date night, fresh and clean. Show me a crowd pleaser. Clean Musker tea, boot beast mode, and then they'll show you Heaven's Musk. Facts. That's a facts. Like that'll be a really great fragrance. Heaven's Musk. You hit shop now. It takes you straight to Heaven's Musk, man. The website lit. You can go on the website and look up reviews. Like I reviewed most of the fragrances that I got. So you can go over here and look up reviews of it to hear what I say about it. I got the Enterprise. In case you want to start your own fragrance company. If you want to call me on the phone, chop it up about some business. If you need a trademark, I'll trademark something for you. That costs $200. You need a social media post for your company. Or you need me to build you a website. Hey, Big Boss, do all that. Christopher Lee Enterprises. You know what I'm saying? Let's get rich together. You know what I mean? We got some merch. You know, we got the Warrior logo. Under Armour. The Polo joint. We got the Adidas. Yeah, man. We got some snapbacks. I designed all these snapbacks. Like I'm from Cleveland and I used to trap. So I came out with the Cleveland Trapper snapback. Y'all didn't even know I got snapbacks, y'all. Cleveland Trapper snapback. The Dallas Shooters. Miami Hustlers. Los Angeles Gangbanger. Motor City Stoners. You know, I get my blood from Detroit, so I call y'all the Stoners. The New York Attitudes. You know, a lot of people in New York got attitudes. Look at the New York Attitudes. Look at they hat. The New York Attitudes. Look at this. Look, y'all. The Chi-Town Gangsters. You know, Chicago got a lot of GDs and whatever. So, you know, Chicago GD. We got snapbacks. We got bucket hats, CLF. You know, I got beanies for the winter time. You know what I'm saying? I got some quarter zip pullovers. These fly right here. These the quarter zips. They bought Champion. Had to partner with Champion for them. Oh yeah, partnered up with the Columbia. You can get you some Columbia soft shell jackets. You know what I mean? This fly. The Christopher Lee Columbia jacket, you know that's fly. Select the color. You might want black. Size. You might be extra large. I feel like you can't beat that, man. That's kind of fly. We got the polo. These the work polos. We got mugs, blankets, Christopher Lee blankets, Christopher Lee teddy bears, Christopher Lee phone cases, Christopher Lee posters, Christopher Lee notepad, stainless steel water bottle, Christopher Lee bubble free stickers, more snapbacks. We got t-shirts, backpacks. We got tank tops, crew necks, t-shirts. It's looking good, man. Merch looking cool, bro. A little store. Got the fragrances. This the main point right here. These the fragrances. I'm adding games to the web look at my high score, 2,000. Got a little game on the website. You know what I mean? Got the facts. It's a good little website, y'all. Good little something. Ain't too bad. Little tour. Bro, I'm mid-east till I die. No, facts. Bro, I got a bag. You got a bag? A bag of what? We need Christopher Lee ringtones. It's probably already out. Christopher Lee ringtones, y'all ain't hip. Hold on, let me show you something, bro. That's what I'm saying. I'm hip to everything, bro. Oh, listen to some big boys. You know what I'm saying? Got my little albums out. You want to make a ringtone, you just go on here. You can get a ringtone. Hey, man, the sky's the limit with me, man. I'm going to make sure I got... Now, that makes sense. I'm Midwest till I die. My nigga MGK made that, didn't he? Check out Ralph on Sense. That's cool. Chris, you still do the stocks? Yeah, no. Well, I day trade. Like, every day I'll day trade. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I've been buying Bitcoin all year. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I bought this hardware wallet. Like, right now I'm stacking up on Bitcoin. Bitcoin on sale like a motherfucker right now. Bitcoin what, at $76,000? What? Do y'all know, like, in the next 10 years Bitcoin is gonna be $1 million? Yeah, I'm just buying. Like, I just bought this hardware wallet. I put like $3,000 on this card. And I've been adding like $3,000. Like, I've been buying like $3,000 worth of Bitcoin every month. And right now, and I'll let y'all know, like, I only got $3,000 worth of Bitcoin right here on my Tandem. I only got $3,000 worth of Bitcoin, man. I'm gonna buy some more. But on my Robinhood, I got 5 Bitcoin on my Robinhood. That shit went down a lot. Like, I remember, man, that shit said like $600,000 damn near like 3 months ago, back in like October. But Bitcoin went down a lot. But, you know, I don't care. It's like, I'm holding Bitcoin until I retire. I'm not retiring until I'm like, what, 40? So by the time I'm 40, I'm probably gonna have like 50 M saved up. And then y'all gonna see me start doing that rich nigga shit. But right now, I'm inside the broke nigga phase of my life. Remember, y'all, I'm only 27. I got a long ass life to live, so I'm like really maintaining. I'm not trying to overdo it. I could have bought me a Corvette. There's no point. Like, I'm not trying to. Who am I flexing on, bro? Fuck that shit. I don't got shit to prove. I'm fly shit. I feel like because I'm already tall and cool or some shit, like, I don't really need all the extra shit. So I don't care. I'm just gonna keep stacking this cheese until I'm just gonna keep stacking this cheese until I'm tired of working. But I'm like never tired of working. So I'm just chilling. Chris D. Gary. I'll just hear Gary and Anna think it's good you're buying into it. No, facts. Yeah, I keep my home area code no matter where I'm at. Ain't nothing gonna match my $20 into but you put $20 and you flipped it to $70K, that's the best. That sound like a fire finesse, bro. Bro, I buy Bitcoin every check. You gotta buy it every check, bro. Chris, you just competing with yourself. Facts. You know what's so crazy about this whole life, dog? You need to do what works for you. I don't give a damn about none of this shit, bro. Like, I don't care, bro. Can't nobody change me, bro. Like, I don't want to pay a lot. Man, look, let me tell y'all something, bro. I still live in the same apartment I did when I was 18 years old. Where the rent dumbass cheap. It's just me and my girl, bro. It's just me and my girl, bro. That's it. She not hounding me like, buy a house. We have no kids. I'm just 27. She 23. We just chilling. We young as fuck. It's nothing to do but to live. I'm just making sure I don't die. But at this point, you gotta hear my mindset. First of all, I'm on probation. I can't go nowhere. My probation terms say I'm stuck here. They say, nigga, you cannot travel out of Cleveland. They told me this shit, and it's been like that since I was 18. Every time I got off probation, I got right back on. So I realized that I'm really not good around people. Like I beat people up, bro. Like I'm not good around people. So I'm just all about learning about staying in the house. You feel me? Until I grow enough to be let into society, because people is fucking retarded. Like I'm a chill ass nigga, but like I don't know, man. I just be feeling like people get on my nerves, bro. And the last couple of times I was outside kicking it in nightclubs, I was always beating niggas up and getting in trouble. So I just look at it like maybe I'm not ready to be in society yet. So I'm gonna stay at home. I'm gonna be smelling good. I'm gonna go to the store, get my food. I'm gonna meditate. I'm gonna go to the gym, be around my people, walk around stores and see if I can get these compliments. Come on here, chop it up with y'all until I get mature enough that I can be in a setting that when adults make me mad, I'm not flipping out, getting in trouble. So that's kind of like my main thing right now is just learning myself and stacking this cheese, bro. Like I said, bro, I'm 27, man. I'm not gonna die until I'm like 70, and I don't want to start working until I'm 40. So it's Bitcoin, 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 Bitcoin. If I was gonna tell y'all the stocks to get into, all y'all gotta do is track Nancy Pelosi. That's all I do. I track Nancy Pelosi, bro. Like she just put out this option, this leap contract in for Apple, Google, Nvidia. Let me tell y'all my mindset when it comes to buying stocks. Put your money. Remember, you're not using the stock money for 20 years anyway. You gotta think long term anyway. So if you 27 like me, you're not using your money until you 47. Well, I've been doing it already for a minute, but so I'm gonna use it at 40 because I've been doing this since I was 20. But you don't want to. You're not even gonna be using it, so don't even think about it. Just put your money away. That's all. You just keep putting it in there. Just keep living until you broke. Keep living until you broke, and then when all your money. Okay, how about this? I'm about to tell y'all the blueprint. This is the blueprint. I'm chilling. This is the blueprint. Matter of fact, let me light this blunt. I'm about to tell y'all how y'all can live, how y'all can retire young as fuck, quick as fuck. Like all that retiring when you 60, retiring when you 70. If you start while you young, dog, you can retire in 15 years. Let me tell you how you got to do it. First of all, you got to have $10 million locked in your head, bro. Hold on. This is the most shittiest lighter I have ever seen. It's the shittiest lighter. Oh my God. Hold on, y'all. Baby! Hey, babe. Oh, what up? Oh, what up with it? Don't come over here. You camera on. Can you hand me the lighter? You happy as fuck. You can hand me the lighter though. Not this one, cause this one fucked up. This one ain't got no fuel in it. I need the torch. The what's that shit called? The long ass black one. I'm about to put y'all on, bro. I'm about to show y'all. Hey, if y'all want me to show y'all how to the code to if y'all want the code to how to retire early, bro, comment money in the chat right now. Comment money. I'm about to put y'all on, bro. Can you smell the dragon fruit at 9 p.m.? Oh, that's dragon fruit. That's the sweetness in here. Yeah, you can smell it. It's light as hell though. I guess they use dragon fruit instead of raspberry. We got the same vibe. Dragon fruit, the raspberry smell better though. Dragon fruit kind of smell watery kinda. So it got like a sweet watermelon kind of vibe to it. Like it don't really, like I guess it smell like dragon fruit, but it really smell like watermelon Laffy Taffy. Like that's the sweetness that you getting from it. Like a watermelon Jolly Rancher. I need these bottles to hurry up, dog. I'm waiting for my girl to get this lighter, man. What do you think about Versace? It's cool. You know what I mean? It's alright. That Versace is alright. I'm looking for the lighter, y'all. I'm not about to do this video without lighting the blunt. I might have to put some fuel in this. Ain't that fucked up, bro? I'm just gonna put some fuel inside the I'm just gonna put some. Yeah, I just don't be thinking I be doing it right. No, all right, y'all. So this is the roadmap on what you need to do to get the $10 million. First of all, you got to change your mindset. You got to change your mindset. You have to think different. When you put a white person in the hood, don't they act white? Right. If you put a black person in the suburbs, don't they act white? Right. Remember that. You know why I say that? You always got to remember that you're going to adapt to your surroundings. So the reason why you don't have 10 million is because you adapted to your surroundings. That means you act like all the people in your surroundings. That means if everybody around you don't got 10 million, you ain't gonna have 10 million anyway. That's why some people come out with little sayings that's always true. Like, you know what I mean? What's that one they say about friends? Like, you only as good as your weakest link. You get me? Or you don't want to be the bruh, you fried. She over here dancing. But look though, you gotta understand that the only reason why you broke as fuck is because you're around broke ass niggas. Facts. So you gotta change your mindset. You gotta change your adapt. Like, if that makes sense. Like, you gotta form into something different mentally. So all I can do is tell y'all from based off experience what I did. I'm in the hood right now. A nigga can kick down my door and try to rob me at this very moment. Will it happen? Probably not. You know why? Because I got arrested from my apartment 17,000 times and beat so many niggas up in this fucking apartment. Sold drugs all up and down this apartment. I didn't gang bang this whole apartment and retired from gang banging. But they still know who I am. And when I be floating around these hallways, they just know, oh, that's Big Boss. I'm really Big Boss. So that's why it's just like, I'm telling y'all from experience. These niggas around me broke. Man, if they knew, man, I don't know what the fuck they'll do. But if they knew what I knew, I don't know what the fuck they'll do. Let's just say that. But if I was kicking it with the people in my environment, I would be broke like these niggas. They do broke shit all day. They sit outside all day. They don't do shit. They be begging, irritating as fuck. I had to isolate. I had to trap my brain and put it somewhere else. That's what I'm saying. This is the biggest point. This is the number one thing to get money. Being rich isn't money, bro. Being rich is a brain. You have to be rich. You have to be rich. Not, oh, you got 10 million, you're rich. No, you're not rich. You just have $10 million. You're going to spend that. You're going to buy 2 Bugattis or some stupid shit, and you're going to be broke as fuck. So don't, that's not even smart. Okay? So what I'm trying to tell y'all is the most important thing y'all want to do is change your mindset. And how you change your mindset? By cutting niggas off. If you have best friends, I'm sorry, turn them niggas into friends. If you have friends, turn them niggas into acquaintances. You want to downgrade everybody in your life. They're taking up your time. Every time you have a friend, that's somebody that's slowing you down from getting your money. What the fuck do you need a friend for? And you trying to get $10 million. What do you need a friend for? Why? I have never needed a fucking friend a day of my life. They always helped. It's like, thank you, but I never needed a need. That's crazy. Need. You should only want a friend. A friend is like luxury. A friend is a distraction, bro. A friend is fun. That's what a friend is. It's fun. It's just not that important right now. You need to build your mind up first. If you slow, all you're going to do is attract other slow ass friends. And then you're going to have to cut them off anyway. So you need to just change your mindset first. So when you go out here to try to get these friends, you know so much shit that you picking the right friends. But you shouldn't need no friends, especially in the beginning. You want to change your mindset. So if you working at Dunkin' Donuts, first of all, if you working for an hourly salary, you need to be changing your mindset already. They fucking played you, nigga. They fucking played you. They tricked you, dog. They fucked you over, bro. They played you. They looked you in your motherfucking face and said, you gonna do all this work for an hour and we will give you $20 for it, you bitch ass nigga. That's what they said, bro. In your face, bro. Let me break this down how dumb that is. The fact that you probably think $20 an hour is lit. I'm not saying no, you gonna grow from that anyway, but I'm telling you, I gotta let you know they fucked you over. So let me tell you how they fucked you over. First of all, it's inflation anyway. They don't give you a raise as fast as inflation any goddamn way, bro. But let me break this down. It's gonna fuck you up. All right, so look. Let's say you working at Amazon, okay, or let's say you working at Dunkin' Donuts, or no, let's say you working at, okay, hear me out. Let's say you working at, I don't know, like, okay, let's say Amazon, right? You all this work you doing, you might have made this company $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 in that hour of shit they be making you do. But they gonna look you in your face and tell you that you deserve to get paid $21 an hour. And the only reason you think $21 an hour is good is because your fucking friends and the people in your community that's around you made you think that was good for you. That's what I'm saying. You gotta cut these niggas off. If they looked at Bill Gates and was like, hey nigga, come do this shit for $21 an hour, Bill Gates will look at them niggas like, what the fuck is you talking about? Why would I want to get paid $21 an hour when I'm getting paid $300 million a week? Why the fuck would I want to do that stupid ass shit? Like, why would I want to do that stupid ass shit? Make somebody else fucking dumbass do that stupid ass shit you trying to make me do for $20 an hour. Bitch ass nigga, I'm trying to make $300 million an hour and you trying to make me 20. That's how I think all day. Why y'all think people don't like me? Because I'm just naturally just saying fuck you to everybody. Everybody dumb to Chris. I think everybody slow. I just do not be with the bullshit. I feel like I'm the only one that's woke and that's understanding. It's nothing. You can say all the fucked up shit about me, but y'all cannot say that when Big Boss get 45 years old, he is going to be a fucking billionaire. And I'm going to look at all you niggas and be like, I told y'all niggas to get started. I told y'all niggas I wanted to live on a yacht and shit. I didn't want to do that little shit that they doing. You know what I mean? I want to do big shit. We back to the fly shit. So look, like I said, it's the mindset. You are around people that convinced you that going to college was the way to go, bro. These is what your friends put you on to. This is the aspirations that they gave you. They said, bro, go to college, spend all this money and learn some shit that you might not even give a fuck about, that the robots gonna take anyway, bro. The jobs. Like, they made you do that, or you made yourself do that. I don't know who I don't know who indoctrinated this into everybody. It's the most fraud shit I've ever seen. Cause like, what the hell? So first you gotta change your surroundings, okay? So I don't know how the fuck y'all gonna do that. You know, a lot of men out here is very emotional. You know what I'm saying? We very emotional nowadays. You feel me? We love our friends for whatever fucking reason. We feel like they make our life. You feel like you just can't ever get new friends. It's 800 million people. You never even traveled anywhere, and you think that your little broke ass friends in your city is worth it. They're not worth it. Leave them niggas. Cut them off, nigga. It's over with. Fuck you. You're not raw enough. I'm trying to be raw. You're not raw enough. I'm trying to be raw. You don't have to have broke friends. You can have rich friends, baller friends, friends that build computers, friends that build machineries, friends that got value, a lot of value. You want to be as valuable as possible. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So you got to change your mindset. If you can't even change your mindset, you cannot even be trying to say you trying to make 10 million. How you going to make 10 million? If 10 million was something that was easy to do, everybody would be doing it. But everybody is not doing it. That's how hard it is. It's not even hard. You gotta change your mind. Okay, so boom. Let's say you changed your mind. That's level 1. Level 2, you need to kind of like start motivating yourself. You know what I mean? Motivating yourself. I feel like taking personality tests, dating, like get into a couple of relationships, because you're gonna need you a girl. Facts. That's like your first worker bee. You gonna need you a girl, because if you don't even know how to manage having a girlfriend, bro, like if you bad with women, you're never gonna get to 10 million. Game over, nigga. I'm sorry. You need to learn how to work with a woman, or just somebody that got emotions. You need to learn that shit. So now you need a girl. So cut all your friends off and get you a girl. Okay, tell her the plan. And tell her what you need from her, and then you start building. And let me tell you how raw it is. You can build something so easy now. You can just ask ChatGPT to build anything. You just look on the market. To make money, you got to sell some shit, right? So you got to look at the market and understand what the fuck people want in the world. So you got to just understand the world. Get on the internet. Get into the blogs, get into the drama, get on the news, see what's missing in the world that you can add value to. What did I do? There was no black, mean, hood niggas that was reviewing cologne on YouTube. So I said, let me get my fried ass on here and just fill this niche. I am in a niche. The people who was watching me, y'all are never going nowhere. That's why you been here the whole time. You just fuck with me. Because it's just nothing else like it. I'm telling you, you got to do what I did. Find your niche. Slide up in there and milk that bitch until you get to 10 million. That's all you got to fucking do, nigga. That's all you got to do. I ain't at 10 million yet. I still got like 5 years, 5, 6 years. I'm going to get there. And I'm going to let y'all know as soon as I get there too. Y'all going to see it. But for y'all to get started, you got to find your niche. Don't be doing regular shit, bro. Like cutting hair and shit. Stop, man. You're not gonna get rich off of doing a service. Well, not like that type of service. A service that take up that much time with not that much money. You know what I mean? You cut two hairs in an hour. That's just $100 or $200 or something. Whatever you charge her. Bill Gates is making $400 million an hour. You talking about that's not enough. The only reason why you think that enough is because of your environment. You got to get out your environment, right? So get out your environment. Find your niche. Once you find your niche, y'all, like you find out what you want to actually start building to give value to the market, now you got to learn how to keep your cheese, keep your money, live below your means. Don't let nobody trick you out your spot. Don't be buying stuff that's just too expensive just because you're trying to keep up with the Joneses, bro. Fuck them. They don't pay your rent. All the people you trying to shit on by buying more expensive shit, bro, they don't fucking care about you, dog. They don't even care. They actually want that. They actually want you to burn up and just blow that whole shit up because they hating on you because they mad that you got it. So it's not even beneficial, bro. So there's no point to be trying to flexing if you ain't got it yet. You might as well just hunker down, get you an apartment, small house or something, kick it with your mom, whatever you do, and just stack your bread. Don't nobody care if you a millionaire living with your mama, bro. Fuck what they think. Be a millionaire living like a broke nigga until you ready. But when you get to that 10 million, you can give 10 million. You can loan your money. Basically, when you got $10 million, you can start loaning your money to businesses because you got a lot of cheese. So you can loan the $10 million to a business or a corporation, and you can tell them, I'm charging you a 10% interest. on that 10 million. That means they will be paying you $1 million a year. You know what I mean? Off that 10 million. They got the 10 million right now. That's still yours, locked up in a contract. But they paying interest off that 10 million that you letting them borrow. They paying you $1 million. 10% of $1 million is what? $1 million. And you can just live off that million. So once you make your 10 million one time, you give it to somebody, and then you get a whole thing to them, and then you tell them, just like they did when you finance your car, you gonna do that to somebody. You gonna do that to a business. I'm saying, just like how they bro, everything be financed. I swear to God. America is finance. Like this, all this is just finances. All this is credit. You know what I mean? Everybody just want to get some shit before they can afford some shit. That's the name of the game. So once you got your 10 million, you find somebody that needs 10 million and you loaning your 10 million to them. And their payments every month is going to be what you live off of. And that's going to be how you retire. You get the game, bro. It's the easy retirement plan, bro. And then you can still work and bullshit on your little side jobs, but you're getting $1 million a year. So you letting your money work for you, dog. You get what I'm saying, bro? That's what the bank's doing when you finance cars. You know what I'm saying? The car only costs $22,000. But the bank know, based off all the interest you're going to be paying, in the next 7 years, they're going to be getting $44,000. So you basically paying double for the car, but because you rushing, you know you paying that interest because you can't even afford the $22,000 car. So now you got to pay every month and break it up, but you got to pay that interest over a long period of time. That's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to become the bank, and I'm going to loan my money to a business. I'm going to loan shark this shit. And I'm going to live off of $1 million a year, bro. Easy shit. Easy peasy. And I might be doing other businesses stuff over here. And I might just be loaning my money to everybody. Now I got $100 million tied up over here. I'm getting paid $10 million a year. But my money working for me, and I got everybody in long ass contracts. Cause you know how long it's gonna take for them niggas to pay off 10 million. That might be like a 10 million. That might be like a 10-year contract. So that means for 10 years, guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? This business, you know what I'm saying, it's just lit, bro. I'm just telling you, that's the game plan. But the first thing I want to let y'all know is that you gotta change your surroundings. Get you a girl, cause girls give dudes superpowers, bro. It's a superpower to have you a chick. While you building, it's like she wiping a sweat. A girl's whole job is to like keep the battery in your black, replacing the battery. Like, you know, if you need it, you know, okay. Your girl is like she put gas in the car every time you come home. That's your girl. That's what a girl is like, kind of like forced, like a battery in your back. You building and she cooking your food because you know you don't want to stop building just to cook some dumbass food. Baby, just cook the food for me. You know what I mean? And bring it to me while I'm building. That's the whole concept. So while you trying to build your career, you networking, you studying, you grinding, you doing your stuff, your girl is handling the little stupid shit. But she get the benefit because it's like, baby, you get to live here. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you need, I got you. You my first worker bee. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Your girl is your first helpmate. If you can't manage your girl, how you gonna manage workers? How you gonna be a boss? That don't even make sense. If you don't know how to handle your girl's emotions, you ain't gonna be able to handle your employees. Prime example. Me and my lady, we just got into, we was finna, but you gotta learn how, you gotta understand women. She was overreacting. I came over there and stopped it, and I had to let her know that we ain't doing that no more. You gotta learn. You don't look at what they saying when they emotional and let it get to you. You just gotta be like, you gotta understand the whole, you feel me, the whole bigger picture. You know what I mean? So I just look at it like, change your surroundings, manage your girl right. You feel me? Make sure your helpmate is lit, and also you know what I mean, grind. Oh, and don't forget, man, it take a long time too to get to this 10 million, dog. Oh yeah, tax. I'm actually in the chat now. It start off with communication skills. Facts. Let me see. This conversation is not for YouTube for real, for real. No, it's not for YouTube. Oh snap! I got that jacket too, Chris. You got? Oh yeah, no, this jacket is fire. You a fly ass nigga. Tax write-offs like crazy. Appreciate the game. No, always, bro. But no, I'm just reading the chat, y'all. Oh, it's crazy, booming, bro. You said say something about a book. Sometimes you don't even need a book no more, or like that. Like you don't need no book. Don't be having these niggas make it seem like you need to read books. You don't need to fucking read no books. You do not need to read no goddamn books no more, bruh. What is a book? A book is paper with words from the author's perspective, giving you some goddamn knowledge. But why did they come out with books? Because, my nigga, there wasn't a radio. There wasn't TV. There wasn't a YouTube channel. There wasn't AI. Okay? So, reading is actually, in my opinion, I think reading it takes the longest to get that knowledge when you reading some shit. Like, if you want knowledge fast, you go to AI. AI is the new book. If you not talking to AI all damn day throughout the day, talking to him, you not getting enough knowledge, dog. AI knows everything. Like, go get ChatGPT. Cause look, I use my AI for everything. Like I talk to it. Hold on. Hey bro, so I'm on stream right now. I just wanted to talk to you real quick, bro. How you doing?
Hey, I'm doing well. Sounds like you're in the middle of the action. What's on your mind while streaming?
All right, man. How did Jeffrey Epstein become a billionaire? Like, so what did he do like to get his first billion? I just don't get how he did that, because he didn't come out with no phones. He ain't got no, like, I know he got like this hedge fund, but like, how do you even come up and create a hedge fund? How do you convince people to give you billions of dollars? And I'm in Cleveland, Ohio. How can I find these rich ass people? Do I just go to country clubs and try to network with them? How do I start a hedge fund?
Epstein's wealth wasn't from building products. He started in finance and got wealthy through connections and managing money for the super rich, though a lot about his dealings is murky. Now, for starting a hedge fund, it's not just about meeting rich people at clubs. You need a rock-solid track record, like years of proven returns in trading or investment. Networking is good, but trust and performance are key. In Cleveland, you could start by attending investor meetups, financial conferences, or even local business events. But remember, success in that world demands evidence that you can manage risk and deliver returns.
You see that shit? Do you know what big ass, fat ass book I would have had to read to just learn that little ass shit he just made it make sense? You don't need to read a book. They trying to psych you out, trying to make you feel like you missing something. No, you ain't missing shit, bro. Everything have evolved. Why you think they got shit called audiobooks? Niggas is not about to sit down and be looking at paper all day. That's stupid as fuck. I got shit to do. I'd rather wash the dishes and have my audiobook playing. I'd rather be cleaning the crib and having my audiobook playing. I'd rather be in a car on my way somewhere and having my audiobook playing. You don't need paper books. Prove me otherwise. What is the benefit of sitting down in one area and focusing on a book? Why? When I can get the same knowledge listening and watching the video, an information video. All the information videos I watch, where's they getting the information from? A fucking book. So why is y'all playing with me, man? It's the same shit, bro. Books ain't even in no more. It's not even in. They're trying to trick you, bro. Make us out here just reading books when we can just watch a video. What up, Colorado Rick? What up, my boy? YouTube University, facts. Colorado Rick, hey man, I know this off topic, but how you feel about Burlington 1819? It's a very, very decent, very expensive summer fragrance that Roja made. Very expensive summer fragrance, and it's decent. I give it like an 8 out of 10. It's just very expensive. I feel like you can find something for cheaper. You should bring a female on live. That would be dope. That would be facts. He got the bread from another billionaire. But you see that booming? How Epstein got money from another billionaire? Epstein was like, I'm not about to kick it around none of you broke ass niggas. If you ain't got $1 billion, I don't even want to fucking talk to you. The people that got $1 billion they take a shit like the person who got $20. They just got $1 billion. Elon Musk is still a fucking lame. No matter how much money he got, he still be wanting to play World of Warcraft or some shit and probably play Yu-Gi-Oh. He's still a fucking dork. He getting no bitches. Don't nobody care about him. Every bitch that ever fucked him, I promise you, is just for the money. You know he a dork. You hear how he talk? Nigga lame. But he Elon Musk. Don't forget. He's Elon Musk. He's fucking still Elon Musk. Munyon. Elon wanted to be around rich people. He put his first company in a tower. Like he was shooting for the stars, bro. You gotta think like that. That's the only way, man. Gotta change your surroundings, y'all. He was a smooth communicator. Hell yeah, he was, man. YouTube University. Facts. He was rubbing shoulders with different game players in different groups. Facts. And why was he in different groups? Probably being a cool ass smart nigga, just putting niggas on and shit. And they was like, wow, I like Epstein. Epstein probably was always the smartest in the room, even though he liked little bitches and whatever the fuck he liked, but he was always the smartest in the room though. And what I tell y'all about being the smartest, bro, who control this world? The smartest people in the world controls the world. Everybody else is slow. So we just all just mind controlled. They got all the propaganda. If they want something on the TV show, they green light it. So that means we only like the shit they show us. So that means we all indoctrinated liking the shit that they put in front of our face. That's why you got to control the stuff that's in front of your face. You got to control it. Make sure people, you know what I mean, ain't buy some Jordans. Buy a chain. You got to get away from them niggas. All them dudes are in the same group, bro. And he had dirt off all the 1%er. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, he had all the dirt. Yeah. All them old ass niggas. That's why I always look at it like, where was the mama at? Everybody always want to just sit up there and just keep blaming Epstein, blaming Epstein. Where was they parents? If I had a daughter and she came to me like, Daddy, I want to go on this island. Island with who? Epstein. Who the fuck is an Epstein? He this white dude. He's a billionaire. I don't give a fuck. What the fuck? Why would he want you over there? That don't make no sense. Why would he want your young ass over there? What the fuck is he gonna do? Is he fucking you or something? You not going over there. It's over with. I'd have been on top of that. You not doing that, baby. You stay here. It's over with. I don't know who the fuck Epstein is. He ain't getting you. So where was the parents at? How was they just on this nigga island? Was he kidnapping these bitches? How was they on this island? I don't know, man. Yeah, I still line myself up. Hell yeah. I don't go to the barber. They charge too much. All I'm getting is some hair cut off on the side and a little line up. Why am I paying $40? That's like you ripping me the fuck off. Like you do not care about me. Like why you charging that much, dog? You hate me, bro? That's how I be feeling. You hate me? One of the best skills I learned. Hell yeah, dog. It really is though. You learn it. You save a lot of money when you know how to do shit yourself. I'm telling you, it's all about knowledge. When you don't know how to cut your hair, you're spending more money and being dumb. When you know how to cut your hair, you're saving money and you're being resourceful. The more you know, the more money you save. I can fix an engine. I can change a tire. I can change brakes. I can change rotors, oil, spark plug, air filter, the bulb in the light. I can put my bumper back on. I can do all that shit for a car. You feel me? So when I needed to save money, I could save money. Like, I know how to record music, right? That means anytime I want to make a song, I don't gotta pay $100 an hour in the studio. I have my own studio. I'm looking at it right here. It's right in front of me. I'll make the raw song ever. Make it for free. When you got knowledge, y'all, that's the shit, bro. Why you think I got all the confidence when I don't care? This is like the fact that I don't need no friends and I don't even care about shit like that should just let you know how locked in and how much I just love myself. Like I just know I got it. I got too much money saved up. I can't be stopped. I feel like Ghost on season 6. You know when he was just walking around talking shit? Like, y'all can't stop me. None of y'all can fucking stop me. That's how I feel right now. Man, we on top of the world, bro. Bro, I'm dying early. Home gear said time for smell like comment. Hell yeah, I get in trouble. Ghost did get popped. I just can't get popped, right? That's the name of the game. You gotta be secure. That nigga Ghost is doing like. How did they even get? Man, Ghost is. I'm not into no shit where I'll get popped though. All my shit legit for that. So it's just like, what the fuck gonna happen? I needed to get this shit done. So what was you gonna say? What you gonna say? Bro, when you don't have a 9 to 5 and you make money passively, you're on to something great. Facts. But you gotta just get out that 9 to 5. Like I ain't gonna say I was never 9 to 5. I just knew I was working the job to start my business. Like I had a goal. I'm like, all right, save up 5 bands so I can start the cologne business. I just did that shit. Them collabs are your bread and butter. Facts. That's just networking though. And y'all don't even know, man. I'm about to hit up Master P, bro. I'm about to hit up Master P with the motherfucking rap snacks. And I'm gonna ask that nigga like rap snacks and Christopher Lee. Cause imagine if I made fragrances like a Snoop Dogg fragrance or a Rick Ross fragrance or a Ludacris fragrance. I will make a fragrance for Snoop Dogg, Rick Ross. I will make their fragrance, but be collabing with rap snacks. I want to do that shit, bro. Like, I gotta hit up Master P though. No, for my fragrance business, no, bro. They slowed down, G. I had to slow them down, man. Don't nobody want to beef all day, bro. And then I'm gonna be honest, man. They start trying to like ask for money because they just, I don't know, man. Motherfuckers start. See, at first it was like, oh my god, I'm gonna be on his YouTube because, you know, he's new and this seems fun. But once like Fresh and Fit start coming around and they start thinking they was really raw, you know how shit get, bro. They start thinking they Hollywood, and you know I don't care. Like I'm not about to chase you around. Like, no, I ain't had no. Man, hell no, I didn't have no marketing plan. I didn't have no plan, bro. I just know I'm supposed to be rich, so I just started the shit, bro. just pure confidence. I just jumped in this shit, and I was just like, I'm gonna tell niggas to buy it. Like, I had the YouTube channel for about like a year. So, you know, them just niggas that's listening to me. So when I made the fragrance, I had people that was going that can listen. You know, I'm real good at talking type shit. I just ask. It ain't you see how easy it was? I didn't overthink it. See, they make it seem like you gotta overthink it. You ain't gotta overthink it. If you have a product, tell somebody to buy it. What them kids do? They be having them chocolate bars standing outside Walmart. They be like, "Sir, you want some chocolate?" They just ask. You can tell them niggas no, but you know at the end of the day, them niggas got some sales though. For whatever reason, some people will buy the candy bars just because they kids. Facts. So if I'm coming on here and y'all see like, oh, this a fly ass nigga, he chilling, let me just hear him out. I knew my product was lit. All you gotta do is have confidence with the product. I made the fragrance. I knew the fragrance was gonna be lit. So I'm like, let me come on here in front of YouTube and tell my people that watch me, like, all right, do y'all want this shit? This is what I'm coming out with. Do y'all want it? You know what I mean? Do y'all want this shit? You know what I'm saying? If y'all want it, you feel me? I got this website. Fuck it. I didn't ask anybody for my first videos. When I first started doing this, I'm never begging y'all to buy it. I never begged y'all to buy my scents ever. I just told y'all, like, I came out with it. Y'all can buy it if y'all want to. It is a sale if y'all want to. And then all I did was just be a good person. And that's how the business kept growing. Good customer service, good business, a good product. Now people be buying from Christopher Lee Fragrances that never watched the YouTube, because it spread it like wildfire. Like, when you really going out getting compliments and you really love a product, you gonna tell your friends about it. So that's what you gotta just use common sense when you building something. Once you put the pieces together and you got you a product, you gotta look at your product like Coca-Cola or some shit, man. When niggas was drinking Coca-Cola, they let some of their friends, their family taste the Coca-Cola. Hear me out. Imagine somebody like Coca-Cola, right? They love Coca-Cola so much, they got a family. They'll bring the Coca-Cola. They'll buy a case of Coca-Cola, like a can, like a case of can. It'd be like 12 cans in a case. They'll set it on the floor for everybody in the house to try the Coca-Cola. That means like and then you might like Coca-Cola for your whole life, and you might tell your friend about it, and then it just spread. Then you start seeing it on TV. You like, oh, I drink that. You know what I mean? Now they got it at the now they partnered up with Burger King and KFC. Now when they like, what type of drink you want? You like, what you got? We got Coca-Cola. You like, oh shit, that's shit my mama be getting. Down now you stand in the loop. Coca-Cola. That's just what you getting. That's how it is with these brands, bro. My fragrances is so lit, and they not going nowhere. They gonna be like Coca-Cola. You gonna be wearing honey water when you 70. I need some of that honey water. I'm about to go break a bitch back. They gonna get the honey water. It's just having that confidence, bro. Ain't no way. This. See, I just use common sense, bro. Hear me out though. Ain't no way I'm the black sheep of my family. I'm 6'4". I'm saying I be liking the shit I be liking. People be treating me all good and shit, and I don't think I'm supposed to be rich. That's all I thought. Everybody around me was just treating me so damn good. Oh my God, they just love me. My family, I was the funniest person in the whole family. I'm tall as shit. Everybody, you smell so good. I love you. It's just so much love. So I'm just like, bro, with all this love, I think I'm supposed to be rich as fuck or something. Let me do what I gotta do. I'm supposed to be rich. What am I doing? I just know it takes time for me to get there, but I'm supposed to be there. So let me just do my job to get there. Bill Gates had to do it. Bill Gates thought the same shit. He was just a nerd. He was making his little cyber tech. I'm gonna be rich one day, Martha. He was happy. He knew. You gotta just know, bro. I just know. Bro, I be going outside looking like this, nigga. Everybody in my community already know who the fuck I am. As soon as I pull up in the Challenger and shit. Oh, that's okay, like prime example. This is my day. This was today. This is how much love I just get. First, I had to go to the post office to drop off the packages, right? I walked in I had just got there on time. I was finna be late. The post office lady was like, I'm gonna have to beat you. I'm like, damn, why you gotta beat me? She like, cause you always get in here when there's 1 minute left. Oh, then I had wrapped the label around the box so she couldn't like scan it. And she was like, see, I'm gonna have to beat you twice. And it was just funny though. But you know, that's how she like an older lady, so that's just how they joke. But the fact that we got that report, cause she been seeing me for like 4 years shipping packages, so it's just some funny shit that she just be talking. I know she cool, but that's the vibes. It's just good vibes. Then I went to Erie. That's a Jamaican spot, food spot. I had to get my girl some jerk chicken and mac and cheese. I walk in there. The one lady that bought a couple colognes from me when I be getting my bean pies, you know what I'm saying? She didn't put her husband on to me. She like, oh, it's the perfume man. Nigga, when I go places, they call me the fucking perfume man. It's fucking lit. I feel like I'm supposed to be rich. What are we talking about? Then I went to the bakery to go pick up some packages. They let me and the bakery lady talking shit. It's great, bro. I just be feeling like, based off all these positive interactions I'm getting, I feel like, why wouldn't I get rich or some shit? That's just how I feel, man. And you gotta feel like that. Cause if you think you regular, it's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. Life is gonna give you regular shit. But if you think you extraordinary, life is gonna give you extraordinary shit. That's it. That's what I think. I mentioned to Fat Boy y'all should work or go live. He said he was gonna work on that for sure. We gotta see the visual. We gotta see. I'm in corrections, and I had one of the easiest way to crack 100K this year. I swear I'm gonna touch 1 million soon. Just put your money up. No, I already did with legit facts. But no, put your money up. Booming. Just put it in the market, bro. Just have it stack for you, G. Bruh, your image, then the communication, then the product is all mathematically adding up. No, facts. It just makes so much sense. It's like, oh shit, bruh. I had